Have you ever heard of a Christmas tradition involving a horse's skull? Sounds eerie, doesn't it? But this is no tale of horror. Welcome to the fascinating world of Mari Lwyd, a Welsh custom that adds a unique flavour to the Christmas season. This intriguing tradition involves a horse's skull mounted on a pole and carried by an individual hidden beneath a sackcloth. It's quite the spectacle, with the skull often adorned with ribbons for a festive touch. The first recorded instance of this unique custom dates back to the turn of the 19th century, around 1800, and it's deeply associated with the Christmas period. Groups of men would carry the Mari Lwyd from house to house, engaging in a playful battle of wits with the homeowners. Singing songs back and forth, they would request entry, and the homeowners would invent creative reasons to keep them out. This lively exchange would continue until the homeowners finally relented, welcoming in the Mari Lwyd and its carriers for food and drink. As peculiar as it may seem, the Mari Lwyd was once a common sight in Wales during the festive season, but like many traditions, it faced a decline. As the world modernized, the Mari Lwyd tradition began to fade. By the mid-20th century, the horse's skull was a rare sight during Christmas. But traditions have a way of surviving, don't they? The Mari Lwyd, this vibrant spectacle of Welsh folklore, wasn't immune to the tides of change. As the 20th century progressed, the sight of a horse's skull bobbing in the winter night became less common. Factors like modernization and urbanization nudged this unique custom to the brink of obscurity. The tradition was seen as outdated, too eccentric for an increasingly globalized world. The once lively debate of song and wit between the Mari Lwyd party and the householders started to echo less in the Welsh valleys, and the skull's eerie glow dimmed in the festive season. However, traditions like embers have a way of sparking back to life. And so the Mari Lwyd did not vanish into the annals of history. Instead, it underwent a fascinating revival. The late 20th century saw a resurgence of interest in Welsh culture and heritage. The Mari Lwyd, with its unique blend of wit, song and spectacle, caught the eye of cultural enthusiasts. It was not just a quaint tradition to be preserved. It was a symbol of Welsh identity that could be adapted and reinterpreted. The Mari Lwyd found new life in various forms and contexts. Community events, cultural festivals, and even school projects began to incorporate the Mari Lwyd. The tradition was no longer confined to the winter season. It became a year-round celebration of Welsh heritage. The horse's skull, once a harbinger of festive chaos, now took on a new role as an ambassador of Welsh culture. In the face of a changing world, the Mari Lwyd tradition adapted, evolved, and survived. It's a testament to the resilience of cultural traditions, a reminder that even in the face of modernity, there's a place for the old, the eccentric, and the uniquely Welsh. So, the Mari Lwyd found new life, a testament to the resilience of cultural traditions. From a declining folk custom, it transformed into a symbol of Welsh heritage. Behind the horse's skull and the festive songs lies a complex ritual, a playful battle of wits and a celebration of community. The Mari Lwyd tradition begins with a party approaching a house, their intent announced in song. They request admittance, but the inhabitants respond in kind, offering lyrical excuses as to why entry cannot be granted. This friendly tug-of-war continues, a song-filled trial of wit and humour, until the householders run out of excuses. Once the Mari Lwyd and its troupe are invited in, the scene shifts to one of merriment. A horse's skull draped in white, ribbons fluttering, running around and playfully snapping its jaws. Meanwhile, the merryman, a key figure in this tradition, plays music and keeps the household entertained. This ritual is not merely about the horse's skull or the songs, but about the sense of community, the festive spirit, and the joy of shared tradition during the winter festivities, usually around Christmas and New Year, and that's the Mari Lwyd for you. A blend of the eerie and the festive, a unique tradition that continues to thrive in the heart of Wales.